J Bud Show. Of course, it's not an episode. It's a little midweek appetizer, just like a couple
It's
weeks
just
ago.
like, pigs in the blanket, bacon wrapped scallops, cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
Something to get you guys through the week.
Yeah. Today, we're doing a season 1 recap of all the albums we've done on this channel so far. That's been 20. Some of the albums are very different from each other.
They say autism is a spectrum.
Yeah.
And so is music.
Yeah.
So we're going to be, going through the spectrum of the shit we've listened to.
From Whole Lotta Red to The Dark Side of the Moon. So that's a very diverse list of fucking music here, okay?
That's like comparing like a Russian dude who lives in the blizzard every day of the year to a Nigerian African dude who is black as midnight. And
Blood Diamond.
Yeah, just black as black can get. And,
Yo.
Yeah, basically that's where I'm going.
Before we even get into this, I know there's going to be some people mad because there might be some albums like on the same fucking tier as an album that may not be as good.
This is personal, bro. This is just
This is a personal preference.
Yeah.
Our top 3 will be the S tier. Everything else is not ranked, just where they are and how we feel.
Yep. And this ranking, this whole video, this is going out to all 3,000 of you.
Yeah, 3,000.
You heard that right, everyone.
Like, we're like stupid too. Like, that's the thing.
The calendar years of humanity haven't even gotten that far yet. If we can get that far, then the fucking beautiful blue sky and its white fluffy clouds.
All right, bro. You're yapping.
He's
yapping.
as high as we can get.
He's yapping, bro. He's yapping. He's fucking yapping, bro.
I'm trying to be cool, brother.
All right, let's get into it. Me and Jack do not know where we put each one of these albums.
Nope.
We kind of hid it from each other, so there's no bias. I can't tell him where to put it because he has a lot different musical taste than I do.
A wee bit, yeah.
D tier. All right, I gotta hide my shit.
Bro, we're going top to bottom?
Bottom to
or
top.
bottom to top?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let me get my shit ready.
We're going to go backwards after this.
We're gonna D tier.
Backwards hat.
See, there's not a lot on this for me at all. There's only one album.
Okay. I'll let you kick it off then.
Some of you guys are gonna be a little upset. I know you probably know what I'm gonna say. This album, I liked it at first, okay? The only reason I'm putting it at D tier is because it didn't stay in my rotation. That's the only reason, and that is Travis Scott's Utopia. Slide it on there real quick. What do you think about that? Did you put that there too? I know you did, for sure.
I'm gonna keep my list hidden. I also had Utopia at the D level, but I have 2.
You have 2.
I have 2.
Wait, don't say it. Yeah, I wanna still talk about Utopia. Okay. I was listening to this for a solid week, I'd say. After it came out, it was like every single day I was listening to it, and the only reason it's down there is because I just don't think it compares to every single other album on this list.
Fuck no.
In my opinion,
it's modern, like Garbo.
I'm not saying it's Garbo.
It's
I like
modern.
it. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it too, but
I'm just putting it there because I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it as much.
It's
and
modern, bro.
It's personal
it's
preference, okay?
Compared to everything else on here, it's Garbo.
I mean, you might see Whole Lotta Red on there. I didn't put it in D tier. I don't know why. You guys probably are gonna because you can compare Utopia and Whole Lotta Red, let's say, because there's 2 modern rap albums.
Listen, Jaden, I went for talent on this, okay? There's so much musical talent on every other one of these albums. You can't tell me that Utopia is on that level, bro.
What is your other album at D tier?
The other one that's similar to it.
Whole Lotta Red.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know how to do this because wait, which one should we put on there? Because I have fucking my preferences and you have your preferences. So why are we doing this? I don't agree with you. That's the thing. I don't agree with that on D tier. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So if we disagree on it, it stays down, and at the end we revisit them and agree on a place to put them. So for right now,
I mean, we're probably gonna have different preferences on every single fucking one.
Okay, well if we do, it stays there, and then we have to come back to it.
You didn't fucking think about this,
Yeah,
huh?
we didn't fucking think about that, huh? If we disagree on it, it stays down, and we just move to the next, and however many there are at the end, we have to have a nice civil debate about it.
It's gonna be fucking rough.
Really don't have another choice, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go to C tier. Let's just go to C tier.
All right, let's go to C tier. It's fucking final. Let me put Whole Lotta Red behind House of Balloons real quick. Let's go to C tier. I'll do mine first. Number 1, Thursday. Is that on your list?
I also have Thursday at C tier.
Okay. The reason I'm putting Thursday as C tier.
Definitely not a D tier. That's why.
It's not a D tier at all.
Not a D tier.
I just put it there. It's because it's my least favorite out of the trilogy. That's the reason I put it there. Still a good project, just not my favorite.
I mean, I'm not a huge Weeknd guy, but the Weeknd's always gonna have a spot in my heart now because it was the beginning of the channel. Songs we listened to.
Plus it has one of my favorite songs on it, The Zone, with I don't know if you remember, but with him and Drake. One of my favorite weekend songs. It's on there.
Thursday, I remember the day we shot it. I remember all that shit. I remember listening to it. The album cover always was popping out to me. The girl looks like shit.
It is a cool fucking album cover.
Yeah. I mean, it's just for all of these albums that we reviewed.
Yeah. I just think it belonged in C.
But compared to other music of its time, I would say it's higher than a C tier. But compared to the rest of this, I'd say it's C tier. Yeah, I mean, I liked pretty much all the songs on it. I like The Weeknd, very talented guy.
Bro, I'm like looking at this right now, and I have a lot of shit I want to change up. Like, bro, like, oh my god, what was I thinking while making this? You know, I don't want to say this next one. I don't want to say it.
I mean, you can change it.
Can I change it though?
Yeah, you haven't said it yet.
You're totally gonna disagree with this. I disagree with it too, so I'm not gonna put that one there. Ooh, bro, Jaden was fucking smoking some pot while making this one. I'll tell you that. I just saw 2 other albums I put at C tier just don't belong there. I'm gonna say another C tier one that I think belongs in C tier. Okay, Vultures 1.
Yeah, I have that at C tier too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we could put Vultures 1 there.
Vultures 1.
Vultures
Which
1.
I almost feel a little bit guilty because it's a Kanye album.
And then again, because it's a Kanye album, it's definitely not one of his best at all.
And I've been listening to a lot of the songs off that for the past week or two.
Me too, because it just came out. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, we'll see how it ages. But I don't think it's gonna age.
Back to Me is never leaving my playlist.
Yeah.
Beautiful big titty but naked women don't so fall out the sky, you know.
Yeah, it is good. I think it's one of I'm not gonna say. I don't like saying worst because that's like makes it sound bad.
Well, it's also head to head against fucking Pink Floyd, Nirvana, Radiohead.
Yeah. It's just I don't think it's gonna age as good as other Kanye albums like The Life of Pablo aged fucking fine wine. We agree. What other albums did you put there? You say yours because I gotta.
Yeah,
I can agree or disagree with you.
Okay, C tier. I have Echoes of Silence.
Echoes of Silence.
Yeah.
Let me see where I put that. It wasn't in C tier.
It wasn't A and it wasn't S, so it was definitely B.
I think I can agree with you with that one.
Okay.
I'll agree to disagree. I can take that. It was originally on B tier for me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna take that off. There you go.
That one was my least favorite of the trilogy, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Are you tweaking?
not to make it sound bad.
No, it's not. I love that. I love that one. That's why I put it at B tier. But I'm just gonna agree with you on that.
I mean, my favorite from the trilogy was
obviously the first one.
House of Balloons was
so
my
good.
favorite.
I have that one pretty high up. Not gonna lie.
Sure you do. Sure you do. I mean,
but just compared to the rest of these albums, I don't think it's like as good as let's say like any of Radiohead albums whatsoever.
No, I don't.
Speaking of Radiohead albums, do you have any in C tier?
No.
You don't?
No.
See, that's what I was thinking because I put
Dude,
some.
What the fuck? Did you put Amnesiac?
I did. And
wait.
See, this is where it gets hard.
Okay,
bro.
no, I didn't.
This is where it gets hard because I don't think it belongs in C tier at all.
No, it's just you put it there because it's different than the rest, probably.
I think it's because it was my least favorite Radiohead album.
Was
that's
mine
why I put
too.
it there. But we
have to agree it's not a C tier.
The thing is, we're not ranking them right now. We're not trying to rank them. It's just that where we feel like it belongs. But I don't think it belongs in C tier.
So we agree we're not putting it C tier.
No.
Okay, so I gotta get through the rest of my next C tier is House of Balloons.
No. No! No. Hell no.
Dude.
Hell no.
Do you think it's better than any?
We're not ranking them though. I'm just strictly ranking it as like a weekend project.
I'm also open to debating this one too.
No,
because I think it could be a B tier.
I don't want to say where I put it.
You obviously put it as an A tier.
So we can.
It's not an S. It's not a fucking S.
We can save that for later.
I'm done with my C's.
Okay.
Do you have more C's?
I don't want to say what I put in there because I changed my mind.
Okay,
but we know Musniak was on there.
Then we'll go to B.
See, these last 3 girls are gonna be pretty packed. That's why I put some there.
But they deserve to be there, bro.
All right. For our first B tier, you think we can agree to put Musniak in there?
Yeah, I had that. Okay. I had that in B tier already.
That's where we'll put Musniak. Right fucking there. It's not my favorite Radiohead album.
I just respect they did something different.
Yeah, me too.
And it was still good.
It was super different.
And it was still good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kept me engaged throughout the entire thing.
Fuck yeah. It was like a car accident when you're driving. Like, you can't look away.
Yeah. But compared to the other ones we listened to, I don't think they were as good as,
No. I think they would agree with that.
Yeah. Let me delete that off of C tier real quick.
No, that's bullshit.
That was bullshit. Come I'm also putting Hail to the Thief in there.
Yep, I had
Okay.
I had a B tier too.
Okay. Not saying it's fucking bad either. It's just
No,
that
but when it came to Radiohead, it was mid for Radiohead.
not mid.
For Radiohead.
I would say it was mid for Radiohead though. I think it was just
I don't know, bro. For all the
You-
radio,
no, no,
for
no.
all the Radiohead
All right.
I've listened to, it was right in the middle.
See, there's some songs on Hail to the Thief that are like so good. It's just that
but
so
they have good songs on every album.
yeah, but near the end of it, like I kind of got lost in my track. Not gonna lie, like near the last couple songs, I kind of lost track of not like
Yeah.
lost track, but I
Yeah.
just didn't enjoy the music as much, you know.
And the thing is, I remember listening to all of these, so it's not like
Me
it's
too.
like blurry
Me
in
too.
my mind or anything.
Like I'll
I-
name a
I
couple
remember all
songs
of it.
that I love from this album. First of all, the intro 2 + 2 = 5.
That one was fire.
And then There is a great song, and then the last song, A Wolf at the Door.
The door.
That
Yeah.
was one of my favorite Radiohead songs I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Let's move on. I know
What's another B tier, brother?
you're 100% gonna disagree
Why?
with this.
It's gonna be a shady one.
Yes, I put Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers LP into B tier.
I did as well.
You did?
I did.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I did.
Okay, I'm surprised. I'm actually
No,
fucking
because
surprised.
I was gonna put them both at A tier, but then I reality checked. You know.
Yeah.
Like I personally like them so much, like a lot more than a lot of the other ones on here. But musically and everything else considered, it's not on the same level.
Yeah, I think, let's say, talking about rap, probably some of the best like lyricism from a
S-tier.
rapper like
S-tier.
ever.
S-tier.
Like the way he's like poetic, bro.
It's a juggernaut.
Like
for-
the way
for
he
that.
raps, it's mind blowing.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking one of the best rappers on this earth, bro.
And I just love that he like said things you're not allowed to say.
Yep. That's pretty much all
Like
I
I
have to say
said,
about
it hurt. No, like it actually like I hated that I put it at a B tier. I wanted.
I'm
to
sorry,
put,
I thought that was gonna be at A tier.
I
for
wanted
sure.
to put it at an A tier compared to everything else on here. It just
You said you've had some of the most fun recording those videos too.
yeah, recording both of those shady reactions were by far the most fun I've ever
Yeah,
ever
it
had
was super
doing
fun.
videos.
It was so
I'm
fun.
laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
Like
And I hate.
not saying it's my favorite, but it was definitely the most fun.
I don't hate it, but some people might be watching this like, why is Eminem and Radiohead on the same level? I'm not ranking. It's not ranking. It's just the artist and how we feel about it.
I mean, Shady's like he's been in the GOAT conversation for rappers, bro.
yeah.
Not saying
let
he
me
is,
let me take that
but-
back. Those albums are probably some of the best rap albums of all time.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd say that.
Yeah, I don't know why I would say that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stand on business and say that's definitely on the level of those two albums.
Those Radiohead albums.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
I'm gonna stand on that shit
Yeah.
for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe even better, but we're not ranking it. My next B tier was Is This It?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
This is going good. This is going smooth.
I actually I remember we were in the gym the other day, Jay, and I was like, you know what? I really just out of nowhere, I was just thinking about. I was like, I really like the Strokes music.
No, it was fucking amazing.
I know it was.
I think it was.
I liked that it came to all the songs like didn't fuck around. They just like ended when the song was going, it was going, and when it was done, it was done. And it was nice, compact. Like
The thing is, I don't think that album is close to as good as those other albums. But the experience I had while listening to it we're like in the fucking woods next to a campfire, and on that that was fucking great.
I would say it's close
No.
to a couple of them,
No, I don't think so.
personally.
But I don't think it deserves a C tier.
Yeah, we did listen to like Over There, Campfire. Like it made me feel like nostalgic, like 2000s. It made me feel like a kid again. All of my B tiers are on there already.
I put Whole Lotta Red at B tier.
That's a garbage opinion, bro. You're putting, bro, you're putting Whole Lotta Red on the same level as Eminem's two best albums.
You put it at D tier?
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
we can
I
put
it at fucking D tier.
Let's put it in the middle and put it at C tier.
Bro, you think Whole Lotta Red is as good as Vultures?
I think it's better than Vultures.
No, that was stupid. You think it's as good as?
No, not B tier. No, it's not B tier
think it's
anymore.
as good as
It's
The
not B
Weeknd?
tier. I like Whole Lotta Red. I was supporting that album day one.
Yeah,
bro.
you were.
I liked it.
You got hate for it. I remember.
I liked that album because it's not a masterpiece. It's one of those albums you just.
It's also he's just like demonic, bro. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, but I just like it for lifting. That was like my gym playlist, like music for a solid year.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
Every
we
day.
can put it at C.
Because it's in the middle, it's not. I don't think it's a D tier, but we'll put it there. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
We're done with that. Let's move on to A
Onto
tier
the
now.
A's.
Onto the A's.
Am I going or are you going?
You go.
A tier. I had. I'll start with one that might be controversial for you. Is Around the Fur.
Okay.
Did you have that as your A tier?
I had that at C tier originally.
Bro, I don't know about
The reason
that.
I didn't say it for C tier is because I changed my opinion. That's one of the ones
Okay.
I changed my opinion
Okay.
on. I don't think it belongs at A tier.
I could see it at B tier. I just personally really liked it.
I could see it at B tier too, but let's put it at the last of B tier, okay? I don't think it's as good as these other albums, but I think it's not good to be on A.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I had it at A, but now thinking about it, it's probably
Not A.
B tier.
Not A. It's not A in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what it was on my A. There's House of Balloons.
I'm gonna have to challenge that a little bit.
See, all right.
Listen, I know that album pretty much jump-started his career, correct? Like,
I don't even care about that. I think every single song in that fucking, how many songs is on that bitch? Like 7, 6, 7, maybe 7. It's just, I love every single one of those songs. There's not a single bad song on that album.
Do you think
I
it deserves
love
to be above both of Eminem's best albums?
Yeah, it's kind of retarded to say, but I think it. No, I just personally
listen. Shady's performed at the Super Bowl, and The Weeknd has performed at the Super Bowl.
I don't even care.
Those are like the two like highest things.
I don't care about the Super Bowl.
They're both at the top,
bro. I'm just saying personally, I love that album.
I liked it a lot.
I'm not saying
I loved it, but
we're not ranking
it was
here,
damn good.
Musically, they're not on the same level. Okay, I just love that album personally.
No, you do. You have
personally, it's one of my favorite albums. Probably one of my top 5 albums.
I'll give you B. I'm not giving you A, bro.
I'll settle.
I'll give you B.
I'll fucking settle. I hate to see it there, but that's
It's not an A tier, bro.
I thought that was A tier.
Nah, bro.
No. Little bro.
Not bro.
Yep.
I can give you an A tier.
I think
you're definitely gonna agree on this. Abbey Road.
Yes.
Okay.
I had that on my A tier.
A lot of people would probably put that on S tier just because of the iconicness of it.
But the S tier is we're ranking our top 3 favorites.
Yes.
And that's not my top 3 favorite.
But I understand how magical it is. Like,
me too. I'm really wondering if our top 3 are gonna be the same. I think they are. Maybe not the same order, but it's gonna be the same.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had at least one different from me that I'm looking at right now. But
okay. We can also say the Benz.
The Benz, yeah, I had that A tier.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Where else would you put it? Did you have
No, I did have A tier.
Okay. We'll say the Benz, and we'll just say Kid A.
Oh, let's slow down.
Yeah.
Let's fucking chill. Back to Abbey Road.
Yeah,
that reaction didn't even go up on the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
it's only on the Patreon.
It was completely blocked.
But
we had a great time.
Yeah, I had a great time listening to it.
It made me think that I wanted a wife. It made me like
it was happy times.
I wanted a wife, like dancing, dancing around.
Dancing around Sunday morning in the kitchen with the
kids running around, the
sun coming through the glass
wind coming
pane.
through the window, like ooh. It made me extremely happy. That's the number one
emotion. And it does deserve to be on the A tier.
It does.
For sure.
It does. And it might be one of the best albums of all time.
It might deserve to be on the S tier.
It might, but just not us personally, because I like some other albums that you guys see down there better.
And that's probably a generational thing.
The Benz.
The Benz.
The second album we listened to from Radiohead.
I mean, the Benz, bro. The cover just looks like a guy coming.
Yeah. That is my.
That was a Tiki Torch reaction.
From the Radiohead albums we listened to so far, that was my 3rd favorite. My 2nd favorite being Kid A, which I also put at A.
Yeah.
Some people think Kid A is one of their best albums, but clearly we have one other down there.
Yeah, no, Kid A was...
You guys can probably get a good gist.
Kid A, was that Thanksgiving?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a fire.
That was their first album that they fucking like went off. It wasn't necessarily... It was pretty...
They were off.
They started fucking experiencing
They're
some
off
shit.
A bean, brother.
Yeah. They were experimenting a lot with a lot of different sounds.
And it was like when you go to college and you start experimenting, like, drugs. Pussy.
Different ethnicities.
Maybe if you want to, fuck a black girl.
Yeah.
If you want to do anal.
Once you go black, you don't go back.
If you want to, suck a dick when you're a dude. Everyone finds themselves differently in college.
Yeah. Another one I put in there. Because I don't know what your top 3... I think I know what your top 3 are, but I'm going to say Currents also belongs up there.
An A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's their most recent album reaction.
I think it's the...
I can stand on 10 toes and say it's there.
No, yeah.
Like, I don't care. Like, some old heads might disagree.
Yeah.
But I'm a youngin', and I think that album is fucking great, bro.
Bro, it's one person.
It's one person, he made bangers, bro.
Yeah.
That album is fucking amazing.
And it just gets more and more popular as the years go on.
Yep. The album is I think it's a modern classic, like I said. Bro, that is a great album.
That's what I was going to say. It's like the most modern classic that we've done.
Yeah. That's all I got to say about it. It's fucking simply amazing, bro.
Bro, like the different beats, the different sounds that he just can do by himself. It was just kind of mind-blowing.
It kind of looks like our top 3 are going to be the same. Maybe not the same way.
All right, I want to see.
I'm also putting Nevermind at A tier. Was that in your top 3?
Yep.
No, it wasn't?
No, it's on A for me.
Yep, me too. I knew our top 3 were going to be the same.
Dude.
I knew it. I didn't
want them to be, though. I wanted to argue a little bit.
I knew they were.
Yeah. But we do rank the top 3.
We do.
So.
Nevermind's fucking great album. not a song I didn't like. Literally.
No, yeah, I mean I was almost gonna do S tier for that, but I just couldn't because the other three were just
me too.
so good.
Me too.
I mean, it was my introduction to Kurt Cobain.
It's
my
gotta be
introduction
one of my
to-
favorite A tiers on there.
It was my introduction to Nirvana in general.
Which was crazy to hear because Nirvana's one of the most popular bands
Yeah.
ever.
I mean, I've heard a couple of their songs.
Yeah, like
Especially
everyone's heard
off that
Smell Like-
album.
Yeah, everyone's
But-
heard fucking I was like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Like everyone's heard that shit.
But like, I didn't know the story or anything yet. I didn't I didn't know who he was. I didn't know he killed himself. But
Rest in peace. Great fucking album. Definitely deserves A tier. But let's dive into our top 3. Starting at 3, I'm putting Wish You Were Here.
I also had it at 3.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
No, you
I swear to God. I
Oh
swear.
my God.
I swear to God.
I think our number 1's gonna be different for sure. I literally know. Wish You Were Here. I had that at number 1.
Emotional roller coaster.
Emotional roller coaster.
Emotional.
I had that at number. That was my number 1, and then I switched it.
Dude, how did you go 1 to 3?
No, that was 1 to 3.
Yeah.
It's just because I thought about it. Like I deeply thought about it. I was like, that's probably my 3rd favorite. Emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like they didn't lose someone because they died. They lost someone because, like, they were so fucked up mentally.
Oh.
Which is just, it's almost like worse than them dying, dude.
That was one of my favorite reactions we've done on this channel. That's my favorite video on this channel. Is that video right there?
It was
Wish You Were
a
Here.
good-ass
That's my
video.
personal favorite video we've done.
It
I think our
was.
reactions were good. I think I don't know. I just like
Everything about
I
it just
liked
kind of,
it.
like,
I
fell
loved it.
into place.
Yeah, it was a good reaction. That was my favorite video on the channel.
We're just two lost souls living in a fishbowl.
Yeah.
Year after year.
Such a good song. Such a good song.
Bro, I mean, it's almost making me rethink that it's number 3 right now, but I'm going to stick with it. Number 3.
It is. I know you're number 1 and number 2. I know them.
No, you don't.
I
Okay,
know-
I'm going to say my number 2.
Okay, what is it? It's definitely OK Computer.
OK Computer, yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. My number 2 is The Dark Side of the Moon. I put OK Computer at number
So we're
1.
going to have to debate this.
I think our threes can.
Okay.
You can be that. I can be this.
I'll argue this for you, bro. OK Computer was what really, like, gave life to this channel. Like, what really, like, kind of bumped us into, like, some kind of, like, something.
I don't even care that what it did for our channel. I think that's my favorite album we've done on this channel so far. That is the number 1 album I go back to. That is just one of my favorite albums of all time right there. It can go either way with The Dark Side of the Moon, to be honest, because Dark Side of the Moon's like fucking.
Dude, I was just listening to it today.
Classic.
Like, I finished my work a little bit. Like, I finished what I had to do today a little bit early.
I know a lot of people are going to be upset with what I just said.
Want to know what I did, actually? I was listening to Dark Side of the Moon. I just put it on, and I made the list. I made this list listening to it.
It's such a good album.
It's so good, dude.
Just for me, I think OK Computer is.
OK Computer did make me feel like a kid, though. Like, it brought me back to, like, my
I loved
childhood.
it. I love that album, bro.
Yeah, it made me feel really.
It's one of my personal favorite albums of all time.
It made me feel really fucking good.
And Dark Side of the Moon is one of my favorite albums of all time.
I just
Those 3 albums are my favorite. Some of my favorite albums of all
I
time.
grew up listening to our local, like, classic rock station. I just always heard, like, Money and I don't know, just like
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree. It's just personal preference here, bro.
yeah. But we
But
both agree they're
it's-
both S tiers
Yes, they're
for sure.
masterpieces.
Yeah.
And for the sake of the video, there's some albums in here that
I don't know, bro.
Or
Looking
next
at
to
this,
each
that
other.
looks fucking very agreeable. That looks agreeable. That looks like pretty fucking good.
No, I'd say a lot of people would probably put Kid A at S tier. A lot of people put Heavy
yeah,
Road
but
at S tier
what would
too.
you take down from S tier though?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Absolutely nothing. That's true.
Because there can only be
we're-
3.
Yeah, we're restricted to 3, so that's why those are S tier.
Yep.
That's what.
I'm fucking excited for the comments on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you see like just some albums that kind of look weird next to each other, you know.
Yeah, bro. Like what?
But it's just.
I'd
personal
say the
preference.
C level fucking looks good to me.
Me too. It's just the B tier that looks weird.
B tier's a little packed.
B tier looks weird to me.
I think there's some people that would put the Deftones at C.
Yeah, that's the fucking tier list. It was a little bit.
I feel very solid about the A and S tier.
it was a little bit messy.
A and S tier.
Um,
Fucking solid.
Definitely a messy ass video, but who cares? That's how we do it. We wing it here.
I mean, how else would you do that video?
we fucking
We
winged
didn't
it.
know what each other was gonna say. We didn't know anything.
I knew our top 3 were going to be the same. I knew it. I literally predicted it, too. All right, that's it for this fucking video, man. Well, we'll see you guys another 20 fucking albums from now.
Fucking.
Maybe we'll do our
Four
favorite.
4 or 5 months from now, probably.
Maybe we'll do our favorite 40 albums. But then we're kind of.
I don't know, but I think
yeah.
we should go 20.
Yeah.
Maybe once we get to like 100, spend like a decent amount of time. Like
100 is
something.
crazy.
No, like only pick the top 50 from that and then go. Who knows? That's a long ways away. I know
It is
that.
a long ways away. Jabo Nation out.